welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys top 5 fully funded scholarship opportunities to study in the UK. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to yet another video episode series of the Educational Talks series. So my name is Nicole, the Career Catalyst, and in here I help you to advance and thrive in your career, be it through scholarships, conferences, or any other exchange programs. So if this is something that is of interest to you guys, then please do subscribe, share the video, and also I just want you guys to know that I've now officially changed my YouTube channel name from Kazini Talks to Nicole the Career Catalyst. The reason as to why I've done that is because for the longest I've always held myself so much to Kazini Talks, but now I feel it's time for me to revamp and move to the next level, and that's why I'm changing the name. So hopefully this name resonates with you guys. Let's dive in. Okay, so as we are almost ending the year, this is the time when a lot of scholarship opportunities begin to open up. So if you're someone who is, currently looking to pursue further studies abroad, but you just don't know where and how to begin the process, well, this video is for you, because there are so many scholarship opportunities out there that have opened. And in this video, I'm going to be focusing and sharing with you guys top 5 scholarship opportunities in the UK that you can begin to apply for, and possibly by next year, September, October-ish, you should be in the UK pursuing your further studies. So let's dive into these different scholarship websites that I'm going to be showing you, the requirements that are needed, and then you can begin your application process from there. So the first scholarship that we're looking at is from the University of Cambridge, which is under the Gates Cambridge Scholarship, which is already open for 2025 to 2026 intake. So when you scroll down here, it's asking, are you looking for possible scholarships to fund your postgraduate studies in 2025? Then the Gates Cambridge Scholarship has opened their applications already. So each year they offer 80 full course scholarships to outstanding applicants from countries outside the UK to pursue a postgraduate degree in any subject available at the University of Cambridge. Approximately 2/3 of these awards will be offered to PhD students, with approximately 25 awards available in the US round and 55 available in the international round. So for more information, let's click on that link to look at the programs. Okay, great. So now when we come here, we're just going to look at the overview of the scholarship. So the selection criteria, they're looking for outstanding and intellectual ability, reasons for choice, of course, a commitment to improving the lives of others, and then leadership potential. So guys, when you're applying, make sure that you keep these things in mind, because this is their selection criteria and that's what they'll be looking out for. So there are approximately 250 scholars from 50 countries studying in Cambridge at any one time who pursue the full range of subjects available at the university and are spread across its departments and colleges, as well as forming their own distinctive community. There's also a community of more than 1,700 Gates Cambridge Scholar alumni spread across the world. So you can also equally go out and check some of these alumni on pages like LinkedIn to get to connect with them, so that you can find out more details about how student life was or is for them at Cambridge, and they can also be able to help you with tips on how to apply for this. And so the funding, so the scholarship covers the full cost of studying at Cambridge. It also provides additional discretionary funding. So the core components are the university composition fee at the appropriate rate, a maintenance allowance for a single student, which is £21,000 for 12 months at the 2024-2025 rate. Pro rata for courses shorter than 12 months. For PhD scholars, the award is up to 4 years. Then one economy single airfare at both the beginning and end of the course. Inbound visa costs and the cost of the immigration health surcharge are also covered. And then the university composition fee varies for different types of students. So applicants should see the graduate studies prospectus for full details about precise amounts. Where a student has been successful in gaining a fee award from public authorities such as the UKRI, they should accept this award and the trust will not pay their fee or may share their fee and maintenance costs. So you can come here and read more information about it. And then what is not covered is it does not cover bench fees or the cost of scientific equipment or similar academic resources. The trust expects such core courses to be covered by the academic department at Cambridge. Okay, so let's look at how to apply, and we can also look at how they select, just for you to get more details about it. So the application process, applicants should submit their application for admission and funding via the university graduates applicant portal. So to be considered for a Gates Cambridge scholarship, you must complete the section to apply for admission to a course and a college place and the Gates Cambridge part of the funding section. Gates Cambridge has access to the full application for admission and funding when reviewing applications. The admission section, in this section you're applying to a specific graduate course and a college place. You'll provide all the usual details about yourself, your academic background, plans, and suitability for the proposed course. Then here you have the information about the statement, what kind of statement they're looking at. So in not more than 3,000 characters, please explain why you're applying for Gates Cambridge Scholarship and how you meet the 4 main criteria. So full details on how to apply, you can click that here. And then this is for research. Information is for PhD applicants, so you can read that for yourself if you're looking to apply for a PhD. Then who should write the Gates reference? You can come and read more information there. And let's click on apply now and see where this takes us. Then the selection process, you can also come to this page to find out more details about the process, the interview. If you're called to an interview, these are the details that you need to know. So it's a very competitive process, so you can check this page for the timeline. And there are 4 broadly subject-based interview partners, so arts, biological sciences, physical sciences, social sciences. So here it's telling you about what each panel will consist of and what you will expect for the interview. Then for the postgraduate studies, so here in case if you want to now start applying, you can come here and you search for the course that you want to apply to. So for example, let's maybe type MBA just as an example, and let's see if it's there. Okay, so they have some MBA courses already, I can see here. So if you're interested in any of them, then you can click and then read through the MBA requirements. And if you feel that, you know, any of them like suit your skills and your requirements, this whole entire page, you also need to keep note of the application deadlines, the fees, and the funding. So you have to read all this whole entire information for you to keep tabs with the details, and then from there you can proceed to apply for it. So I'm not going to go further into this, but at least you already have a gist of how this website looks like, so you can proceed and apply for their programs. The deadlines haven't yet passed, but it depends on the course that you're applying for. So come to the website and manually check for the course that you want to apply for, and the deadline dates will be there for you to keep tabs on. Great. So now our second scholarship that we're looking at is the Rhodes Scholarship. So here, this Rhodes Scholarship is according to the country that is offering this scholarship, and so you'll have to take note of, if your country is among those that qualify for this scholarship. So this scholarship is an opportunity, it's a life-changing opportunity for you to study at Oxford University. So it's a fully funded, full-time postgraduate award which enables talented young people from around the world to study at the University of Oxford. The Rhodes Scholarship is a merit-based scholarship with the purpose of developing public-spirited leaders and to promote international understanding and peace through an international community. Applying for the scholarship is a challenge, but it's an experience which has helped generations of young people to succeed. We encourage applications from talented students everywhere. Rhodes scholars come to the UK for 2 or more years and can apply to study most full-time postgraduate courses offered by Oxford University. So what does this scholarship cover? So if we look down here, the conditions of the scholarship, so it will cover the fee required to apply to study at the University of Oxford. The trust will also cover the fee for a student visa and the associated international health surcharge or the IHS, which enables international students to access the UK's national health system. The Rhodes Trust will cover 2 economy class flights to and from the UK for the beginning and end of studies in Oxford. On arrival in Oxford, scholars receive a settling in allowance, and for those scholars who transition to a second course of study in Oxford, they will again receive assistance to cover the fee for visa renewal and further application for IHS. So I think you can see, that information there. It's a very, very good one. So if you're interested in this scholarship, I definitely would encourage you to start your process right now. And then here there's a little bit about the history of the Rhodes Scholarship, where it started from and how far they are. So now let's come down here to the selection criteria and see what exactly they're looking for. So if I open this tab, am I what you're looking for? So the selection criteria is looking for literary and scholastic attainment, so meaning academic excellence, energy to use one's talent to the full as demonstrated by mastery in areas such as sports, music, debate, dance, theatre, and artistic pursuits, particularly where teamwork is involved, truth, courage, devotion to duty, sympathy for and protection of the weak, kindliness, unselfishness, and fellowship. Moral force of character and instincts to lead and to take an interest in one's fellow beings. So this is typically their selection criteria. So make sure that you embody these criteria if you're considering to apply for this thing. And the detailed eligibility criteria varies slightly depending on which constituency you're applying for. So you can check it over here to get more details on that. But I'll not go there because I don't want this to be too long. And then here we can find more information about the application overview. So the Rhodes Scholarship supports outstanding young people to pursue postgraduate study at the University of Oxford and actively fosters lifelong learning and fellowship. So here you can look at the eligibility criteria. You can watch that video to find out more details about the eligibility criteria. Then this is also another video about the choice of Oxford course. What can I study? So if you want to know what to study, you can watch that course. And here they also have some resources so we can see some of the courses that have been covered by the scholarship. Then personal statement. This video will help you in writing a good personal statement according to what they are looking for so that you can match their criteria. And there's more information here on personal statement with the Rhodes Scholars. Then there's academic statement, the reference letters that you'll Then they have the social engagement, what to expect from the social engagement event and how to get the most out of it, and then the final interview. This will help to prepare you with tips on how you can prepare for your own interview if you're selected. So let's come here to look at some of the courses that they offer. A 2-year MPhil or BPhil, a 2-year master's course with a substantial research element in the second year. The master's in philosophy is known as BPhil. Okay. So they also have masters in financial economics and the MBA, which are professional degrees, but only in the second year of scholarship. MBP to MBA or MPP to MFE combination is not available. That is neither the MBA nor the MFE may be pursued in the second year. Okay, so I'm not getting this part so well, but these are some of the conditions for you to choose a course. Let's see if here we can get more details about it. Okay, so this is the part for you to come and check if you want to, what kind of courses are there. So all the information is here for you to choose a course. So make sure that you read this information fully, get to understand it, because again, similar to Cambridge, the dates are quite different. So you'll need to go through this website yourself, and you can also come here for the international students, people who are from who are not, EU citizens or UK nationals. This is your page. So come here, read more information about international students, and then you can start applying. The information is here. Applying, where do I start, should I apply, and all of those things. You can take time and read it for yourself and then proceed with the application. I wish you all the best. And then the third scholarship that we're looking at is from the Simmons University, which is called the Simmons Distinguished Scholar Award. So this is a competitive merit award that recognizes the best and brightest students interested in a transformative education at Simmons University. So a little bit about it, recognizing excellence. So it is a prestigious and competitive Simmons Scholarship offered to students with exceptional academic achievements, a strong commitment to their community, and a passion for creating positive change in society. Scholars become part of a dynamic campus community that offers a multitude of opportunities with cultural exploration, and social engagement. Insurance. So take note of that. Guys. Room and board for 4 years and supersedes any previous merit scholarship. Students applying for the Simmons Distinguished Scholar Award must meet the following criteria. Apply as a first-year student for the fall semester, a minimum GPA of 3.50, a record of taking college prep, AP, honors, or IB courses, English proficiencies required for non-native English speakers, standardized test course, which is optional. Community involvement. Applicants should showcase a history of active engagement in their community through volunteer work, leadership roles, or other forms. Passion for the field. Applicants should demonstrate a passion for their chosen field of study. This passion should be evident in their academic achievements, extracurricular activities, and resume. Students who meet the criteria above are often also interested in the honors program at Simmons. So the application process consists of a formal essay in response to the essay prompt. Students should submit their essay through the common application or in PDF or Word document via email with a subject line, Simmons Distinguished Scholar Award application by December 1st. Each page of the document should include the student's full name and date of birth. Essay prompt.
So you'll need to write an essay in which you describe your leadership style, giving specific examples to show what kinds of experiences have crafted you as a leader and what kind of leader you think you will become at Simmons. And take note of the application, guys. You need to complete and submit the Simmons Distinguished Scholar Essay and their admission application to the university by December 1st. Finalists for this scholarship consideration will be notified by the end of January and will be required to complete an interview in Feb. Recipients will be notified by March 1st if you've been awarded the scholarship or not. So you can see the process basically is here, pretty simple, clear, straight to the point. So if you want to apply for it, you'll just come here and then click on that part so you can read more information about where the university is located, and you can scroll down to get started on your journey for you to begin the application process. More information here about your counselor. So if you're ready to get started, you now begin the process here. So here you'll come and it's giving you the option of I am applying as a, so if you're applying as a first year applicant, meaning you've never applied before, then this is the link you'll use. If you're a transfer applicant, you'll come here, international applicant here, over 24 and second bachelor's applicant. This is where you'll need to apply from. Online adult or transfer applicant there, non-degree applicant there. So you can see the process is straightforward and to the point. So our fourth scholarship is from Imperial London College, which is strictly offering scholarships for PhD students. So this one does not cover masters or bachelors. So in case if you're a PhD student looking for, you've already completed your masters and you're looking forward to studying your PhD, then this is the scholarship that I would recommend for you to check out if you want to pursue it in the UK. So we are going to scroll down and we'll look at a few details about it. So the overview, if you're a high performing undergraduate or master's student and have a strong desire to undertake a PhD program at a world-class research institute, a President's PhD Scholarship could provide you with the outstanding opportunity to receive full funding for tuition fees and a generous stipend for a 3.5-year PhD place at Imperial College London. The President's PhD Scholarships allow students to undertake a research project of their choosing with the support of an excellent supervisor alongside cohort building opportunities with other President's PhD scholars. So that's a little bit of an overview of what the scholarship is all about. So let's look at what it covers. Each of the 50 scholarships available provides the following support during the 3.5 years of study. Full funding for tuition fees, a stipend of is £25,224. That is 2024-2025 rate per annum to assist with living costs. A consumables fund of £2,000 per annum for the first 3 years of study. A program of bespoke opportunities and events delivered by the graduate school, and you'll also have access to the full range of support available to postgraduates at Imperial, including tailored support for disabled and international students and the wider graduate school program of professional skills courses. So check if you're eligible. This competitive scheme has higher than usual eligibility requirements, attracting candidates that show excellent academic performance and promising research potential. We accept applications from talented candidates from Imperial College London, the UK and worldwide. There are no restrictions on nationality, so meaning anyone from any part of the world can apply, and the scholarship applies to both full and part-time study. We encourage applications from people from all backgrounds, as we recognize that diversity not only benefits Imperial but also helps the sector to better represent the communities that we serve. So, a little bit about the academic criteria. Candidates must be in receipt of or due to receive a first class or equivalent in an undergraduate or integrated master's degree, or if this hasn't been achieved. Candidates must be in receipt of, or where this has yet to be received, be able to provide evidence of high performance that will lead to a distinction in a standalone master's qualification. This allows candidates who have demonstrated excellence at master's level but not achieved a first-class undergraduate degree to be able to apply to the scheme. Candidates with only a single undergraduate degree or integrated master's must still be in receipt of or due to receive a first class or equivalent. So you can see the application criteria is flexible. Even if you have your bachelor's and maybe you did not get a first class but you performed well in your master's, you can still apply for it. So the other criteria, they are looking for applications are accepted from talented candidates from Imperial College London, the UK, and worldwide. There are no restrictions, and the scheme is only open to new PhD applications. Current registered Imperial PhD students are not eligible to be considered for this scholarship. So, how to apply? So before you apply, you must have made contact with a supervisor in an academic department at Imperial College London who has agreed to supervise your research project. So that's the first thing, guys, that you need to do. Look for a supervisor, and here they are already giving you a link for you to review the available supervisors that are there so that you can start reaching out to them. And then the application process. So there isn't specific scholarship application form. You should submit your application for admission to study at Imperial through their admission system, and your department will put you forward for the scholarship based on academic merit and potential. So here you can look at the additional admissions instructions. You'll need a personal statement. These are the details about it. 2 academic references, example, your personal tutor or your thesis supervisor. You should not include your proposed PhD supervisor because that one does not know your work and you're just going to start working with him, so that will not be allowed. And the review and selection process. So there are 50 scholarship places available, and applications will be reviewed by a 2-stage process. So here they are saying candidates meeting or predicted to meet the eligibility criteria will be reviewed by the department to which they have applied. Departments will select a short list of candidates to present to the college selection panel for consideration. The final decision will be made by the college selection panel, and the members of the panel are the vice provost research, the director of the graduate school, and the faculty vice deans for research. So you can read more information there. The assessment criteria, they're going to look at your academic excellence, which is demonstrated by past academic results, transcripts, relative class positions, award distinctions, and then research potential is going to be demonstrated by your experience up to date, your research experience up to date, your interest in discovery, the research plan and its potential contribution as described in the research proposal, and the departmental statement, which also reflects on performance at interview. So when you'll hear the results, so applicants who apply by 4th November 2024 and are awarded a scholarship will be notified by end of January 2025. Those who apply by 9th January 2025 and are awarded a scholarship will be notified by end of March 2025, and those who apply by 10th March 2025 are awarded a scholarship will be notified by end of May 2025. So keep note of those dates, guys, and I wish you all the best. The scholarship that we're looking at today is from the University of Nottingham, which is under the Developing Solutions Masters Scholarship. So these tuition fee scholarships of 50% or 100% for innovative and passionate students who can propose development solutions for their home countries within African, South Asian, and selected Commonwealth countries. So the application deadline, as you can see, it's Wednesday, 16th April 2025. So a little bit about this scholarship is the eligibility. You must be domiciled in Africa, India, or one of the selected Commonwealth countries listed below. Be classed as an overseas student for fee purposes. Hold an offer to start a full-time master's, including MRes for 2025-2026 at the University of Nottingham, UK, studying in the Faculty of Engineering, Medicine and Health Sciences, or Faculty of Science or Faculty of Social Science. Important, you are not eligible for this scholarship if you are a current student or graduate of the University of Nottingham. You have studied and been awarded an undergraduate or postgraduate degree outside your home country, and you're currently studying in the UK. So some of the eligible countries, these are the eligible countries. So Africa, all nations are eligible for this scholarship. And then we have Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Bangladesh, and all these other different Asian countries. Where study has been undertaken in a country listed as an eligible developing solutions country, applications will be considered on a case-by-case basis. So how to apply? You must apply for and receive an offer to study a full-time master's at the University of Nottingham before applying for this scholarship. So here you can come to this page and click for the courses that are available, and then the application criteria. Applicants will be assessed first and foremost on how they can demonstrate their vision and tangible plan for developing a specific solution that will positively contribute to key economic, environmental, structural, social, or political challenges within their home country. So you can read more details for that. And then the scholarship requirements. You do not need to respond to your offer before submitting your application for the scholarship. However, awards will only be made to students who accept their offer to study with us. We will assess all scholarship applications before making any awards. You may be offered a scholarship of either 50% or 100% of tuition fees. We will contact you at the end of May 2025 to confirm the outcome of your application. If you are awarded this scholarship, it will be deducted from the tuition fees charged to you as a student at the University of Nottingham. We will not pay tuition fee scholarships to you directly. To maximize the reach of the university scholarship offering, our international scholarships cannot be combined with other competitive university scholarships. Where you are awarded multiple scholarships, the single highest value will be applied. Okay, so those are the different details for you to note about this scholarship. So if you want to apply, this is where you'll come and create an account, and then you can apply for the course. So let's come here and look at some of the courses that are available. So you can see they have accounting and finance, building performance engineering. So these are the different courses that are here. So you can just come and search through their tab as well here and see if they have anything that that you're interested in. So for example, if I type an MBA, I can see they have an MBA. So they have two, executive and business admin. So you can click on those and then read more information, and if you meet the requirements, then you can go ahead and apply. So this is it for this scholarship. I hope that you can go ahead, if you're interested in it, go and find out more details about it, and I wish you all the very best in all your applications.
Okay, great. So now that I've showed you the different fully funded scholarship opportunities, what are you waiting for, guys? This is the time for you to start preparing your documents in order to start your application process. So if you need any support or if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. And also feel free to tell me which of these scholarships are you actually going to embark on and begin applying. So that was it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll definitely catch you in my next one. Bye for now.